Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Katie and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so if you're watching this video in real time, you know that it is New Year's Eve, and I thought it would be cute. Well, really, my friend Nikki thought it would be cute, but I'm gonna do it. So that was my idea. If I recapped 10 of my favorite recipes that I've done this year, if you have been here before, like you know what I do, your family, you're subscribed to this channel, then you know that I post 2 videos a week. That means I did 8 recipes a month or 8 videos a month. I did 96 videos this year. 96. Okay, so I'm gonna run down 10 of my favorite recipes just in case you missed some. I'm gonna tell you 10 of my favorite things. Low key, this was kind of hard to do because I did a lot of good stuff this year. So, you know, I had to like make it concise. I was gonna do 5, but I was like, ain't no way I could do 5. So if you wanna see 10 of my favorite recipes from 2021, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. There's no recipe today, but you can check out my website and I'll be back with a regular video, a little dum-da-dum, a little shum-da-dum, a little cook it up in the next video. Tuesday? Girl, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna say that these are in chronological order because I literally went to my YouTube app and I just scrolled up. So we're gonna kick off with the first one. Day 1, January 1st, I made a pizza puff. Y'all, this was so freaking good. Also, this reminded me of my childhood. Like I used to get pizza puffs all the time. I don't think they are only in Chicago, but I feel like they're a Chicago thing. Like I feel like it's like a Chicago version of a calzone because they are fried. It was so good. It was so nostalgic. And I have to make that again. I was like, dang, I need to make that again, period. Okay, my second one is Bang Bang Tofu. I love this one so much, particularly because I wasn't really sure how it was gonna turn out because of the hot mayo situation. Now, I'm a girl who loves mayo, but when I had to put the hot mayo, I was like, I don't know. But this was so freaking good. It also did really well. I was kind of surprised because I was like, you know, the girls get a little testy about tofu, you know what I'm saying? But I had so much fun making it. It was very good, and yeah, I should make that again. How come I don't make this stuff? I need to do that. Okay, add it to the list. Okay, so the third one is birria tacos. Now, I understand that like if you're Mexican, like you probably eat this all the time, but there was a time where birria had TikTok in a chokehold, right? Like all the girls were eating birria, trying birria, da, 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 da. And I was like, I want to participate, but like who making vegan birria? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I could do that. I make stuff vegan. I can make anything vegan. It was so good. And I was actually supposed to make this over the summer with my cousin Monica, who's been on this channel a couple times. But like when I had got all the ingredients out, I remember how laborious it was. But you should make it like on like a little Saturday afternoon. You got some time, little Sunday afternoon teas, you know, off on a Wednesday. But like it was so good. It was also very simple. And I remember just being like, oh, I'm one of the girls. And like, yo, probably one of the best things I ate all year, period. Okay, this next one has a very special place in my heart because I cannot believe I've never heard of it. I can't believe that I've never tried it, even prior to being vegan. And that is Grio. When I made this, especially like, I've said it several times, there are a couple of foods that like, I'm not very a picky person, besides the whole vegan thing, right? I'm not really a picky person, but there are some things I gotta put my foot down on. One is celery, the second one is parsley. I freaking hate parsley. So when I saw that the ingredients to Grio, like in the marinade, the 8 piece had like parsley in it and a whole bunch, I was like, ooh girl, I don't know. But it was just so bomb. Like I could not believe it. I only made it one time, but I did make it yesterday because I did like a little Kwanzaa meal for my family. And wow, like I'm obsessed with Grio. It is so good. And when you put it with the pickles to like cool it down, literally so stunning. Literally 10 out of 10. Like shout out to the Haitians. And literally I called like every Haitian friend I had. And I'm like, girl, you know I made Grio. Well, my friend Richard, it's not a girl, but I was like, I make Grio. My friend Richard does not eat meat. Well, he eats chicken. I don't know what it's Richard. But I was like, I can make some Grio because he said he don't eat it no more. I'm like, I got you. What are you talking about? I got some vegan Grio. Don't play with me. Don't piss me off. But no. Shout out to the Haitians. Amazing. Okay, so another thing that has, I wouldn't even say like TikTok. I would just say like the world in general. Like the girls love a seafood boil, right? Like they love a seafood boil. Like everybody always eating it. Everybody going to Juicy Crab, da 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 da. And it's like, just because we vegan don't mean we gotta be excluded. Like I want to eat it too. So I made a seafood boil. This video did very well. I think it's the highest performing video on my channel right now. So shout out to y'all. And it was very good. I wouldn't eat it often because, you know, it's a lot of butter, you know what I'm saying? But it was very good. I will definitely make it again. And I hope you tried it. And if you did try it, let me know because it was hitting for it. I was like, well, I did that. But yes, definitely love this recipe. Okay, this next one, I literally made it yesterday. And I've made it like in my leisure time as well. It is a Goosey stew. I was going into it blind. I've heard about it before because I do follow like a lot of like Nigerian creators like Yvonne and Lovey, you know what I'm saying? Chizzy. So I knew about a Goosey stew, but then I saw like, you know, it was trending on TikTok, which, you know, I feel like Nigerians liked and disliked because some people were like making a novelty out of it. And it's like, this is literally someone's culture. You know, like if you don't like it, be cute about it. You know what I'm saying? But I loved it. I freaking loved it. First of all, I got a whole pot of it in there. And it is just so delicious to me. I was concerned about the melon seeds because I've just never had that. Like Jamaicans don't do that. But girl, and also what I loved about making like the egusi, you know what I'm saying, is that it really started to open me up to trying like a bunch of other dishes as well. Like I want to try everything that like I never heard of, everything like I've never tried before. Like I just want to do it. I want to do it all. So like let me to be like, okay, that's what's kind of like helped me spark like the global vegan challenge. I'm like, I want to try all this stuff. Like that's one thing I'm really thankful for Katie Makes It Vegan. It really like makes me try new things because I want to make everything vegan. I want to make this vegan, I want to make this vegan. And yeah, I just love Nigerian food. Obviously, like I can't wait. There is a Nigerian restaurant. Is it Nigerian? Yeah, there's a Nigerian restaurant in Memphis that has vegan options. I've been meaning to go there. But like the stuff I've tried, like jollof, egusi, like I just, shout out to the Nigerians, like period. Okay, this next one has a special place in my heart as well because it's Jamaican food. Okay, so the national dish of Jamaica is ackee and saltfish. And one of the things I really try to drive home, like there's several points I try to drive home about veganism. One of which is you do not have to give up your cultural foods to go vegan, right? So I love trying out this dish. I originally did it in a video with my uncle when I made him try like Jamaican food but vegan. And literally you cannot tell the difference. Ackee and saltfish is saltier, but the way the jackfruit mimics the saltfish, you know, I miss Natalie. You'll put it with a dumpling. It just reminded me so much of like my childhood, like Jamaica. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't eat a whole bunch of ackee because like akee's good, but I feel like when you ask Jamaicans, like you ask anybody really, but if you ask Jamaicans, like it will vary about their love for ackee. Like some Jamaicans will be like, ackee can pack it up. No, right, true. And some Jamaicans will be like, yes, ma'am, I love it. So it really just depends. Like anybody, like I said. But man, this one was special. And también, I released it on Jamaican Independence Day, which was like very special too. Because I was like, you see me? You see me like curating? It's giving. It's giving. Okay, my 8th one is poutine. Now, I think I said in the video that I have been side-eyeing poutine for a while because I'm like, why y'all putting gravy on fries? But I love trying things that surprise me. Like, is how it is gonna go because there's always like a little bit of suspense in the air when I'm doing these recipes. I'm like, if this doesn't work out, I have to come up with something else, you know? So I'm like, I'm putting the little gravies on fries. Well, first of all, I knew it was gonna be like okay because like people eat poutine, right? But I'm not gonna get on here and cap. I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, girl, this was so good. Like, you gotta try it. And it tastes like 3 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? But that poutine. And you know, I've said it so many times. You know I do not do leftovers. You know I do not do leftovers, right? I had poutine for like 3 days straight. Like, nah, it hit. It hit. Okay, my next one is Coquito. I made it a couple weeks ago. I actually have a huge jug of it in my fridge right now. And when I made it, I was like, wow. First of all, it was a last ditch because one of my recipes failed. I'll talk about it one day, but it was really traumatic because I hate when that happens. Luckily, I had time. So I was like, what do I have in my house that I could like do a video with? I'm like, I had all the ingredients for some Coquito. And girl, I want to be a Coquito. Like, it was, are you freaking kidding me? New Christmas tradition. Like, every year I'm making it. Like, every year. Someone told me to try Haitian crema, which seems similar, but like it might be a little fresher. It might be like a little bit more, because Coquito, in my opinion, maybe the way I made it, I'm not Puerto Rican, so I don't know. It was very thick, but I feel like the lime addition for the Haitian crema will like brighten it up a little bit. So I'm very excited to try that. But Coquito, I tell you, like when I grow up, I want to be a Coquito. That's what I mean. Like, wow. If you haven't tried that, girl, go get you some coconuts. And okay, you don't need coconut milk. Don't worry. Try it. Let me know. Okay, the last one is Rum Cake. Same thing with ackee and saltfish. Like, I love making Jamaican foods vegan because, you know, that's what I grew up on. So that's what I'm used to. You understand? So it's like, and especially like my uncle and I have like a quasi tradition of making these rum cakes every year. So, you know, and actually reminded me, like, when I get back to Memphis, I'm gonna set my fruits for next year. Like, I loved it. I still have a little piece in there. It's so freaking good. It was so moist because, you know, something on my dough. Did you try it? Let me know if you try it. But yeah, I loved it. It was so good. It was really nostalgic. So period. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what were some of your favorites. If you be here, you know, if you be in the neighborhood often, let me know what some of your favorite recipes. Always let me know if you want me to make something, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, every once in a while I need a little help. You know, I need to think of something. I'll be like, every once in a while I do have like a little mental block. And I'll be like, what am I going to make? So if you want to see something, like, always let me know, girl. Because, you know, cause someone asked me to do something the other day. And I was like, I can do that. I can do that. Let me know. Anyway, it's been a great year. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Thank you so much for watching or whatever. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What? I say this twice a week and I always stumble. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. While you're here, check out my other videos. You know, some enough video. I have enough of them. My 1, 2, 3, 10 toes, and no, I don't. I have like 180, but that's a lot. 180, 10,000, same thing. Anyway, thank you again for watching. I will see you next year. Bye, y'all.